Greetings, folks. This is Mason Weaver with another episode of Stay Right or Be Left. This is January the 4th, 2018, almost 1 year from the inauguration of President Donald Trump. It is obvious and plainly clear that President Trump is the greatest president for black people since Abraham Lincoln. While Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves, his actions resulted in slaves being free from their masters. Donald Trump's presidency this first year has begun to shake the chains from Democrat slave control of the black community. He is pulling up the shades of prosperity, independence. Black people are finally able to look up and see down the road where prosperity is theirs. Freedom is personal independence. Freedom is the ability to take care of your family. Donald Trump has done more for black people than any president since Abraham Lincoln. Donald Trump is proven to be the most godly gift to black people in centuries. So I'm here to celebrate. As we're getting closer to the birthday of Dr. Martin Luther King, I'm beginning to celebrate. I'm beginning to reign supreme of the gift that Donald Trump has given to black people. Unemployment, lowest it's been in a long time in the black community. Our 401k is high. I don't care if you're a liberal or a Democrat. I don't care if you are a drug dealer, gangbanger, if you are a Harvard graduate, if you're dealing with businesses. I don't care where you are in the black community today. Your opportunity for success is better because Donald Trump is president. Lowering business regulations allow you, black men and women, to go into business for yourself. The tax rate is allowing you, black families, to keep more income in your pocket and you decide what you do with your money. His approach to education will allow you, black families, you black mothers and fathers, to homeschool your children, to put your children in the schools of your church, to allow yourself to join a community of like-minded people and train your kids to be prosperous. Right now, public schools, and you know, public schools in the black community is training your kids to be thugs and gang members. I call it gang prep 101. It is training your kids, and you know it. But you're told there's no hope. You're told it's the white man's fault. You're told that you're inferior. Donald Trump is saying you're not inferior. You're equal. But you better take care of your own doggone kids. We're going to reduce regulations to allow you to train the little boy and the little girl to compete in America. Now, just like Abraham Lincoln, when he took over, the liberal left, the haters of freedom, the Democratic Party, hated any resemblance of personal freedom. So they came against him, even to the point of taking our nation to war. Today, they're doing the same thing for the same reason. Democratic Party get their money off the backs of poor people. They're not the party for the poor, they're the party for poverty. And we know that. And we've been like an abused woman. They come to our neighborhoods, the cops come and they rescue us, and we sit back and we fight the cops because we know the cops are leaving. But Donald Trump, this cop is moving in with us. This cop is allowing you to participate in the American dream, but you gotta walk. You gotta get up. He will not bring you money. He will open up businesses and cash flow for the nation, and you better get ready to get yours. You better be preparing to get yours. The greatest president since Abraham Lincoln is before us. It is the thing we've been waiting for, been praying for, been hoping for, been fooled about. We thought the great hope was Obama. Many of you did. And you put your hope in your dreams. Well, this is no time for dreaming or hoping. This is a time for action. Train your people up. Go to the black business owners and tell them how they can participate. New jobs are opening up. New business opening up. The oil fields are screaming for employment now. The stock market is at a record high today, 25,000, the stock market. That means that every black school teacher has a 401k program that's went up today. Every black plumber, every black engineer, every black truck driver with a 401k program has just gone up in value. You can hate the rhetoric. You can say that Donald Trump is racist. You know what? I don't care if Donald Trump is racist. I don't care. See, what can a racist do? What can Donald Trump do to black folks if he was a racist today? The president doesn't pass any bills. Remember during the campaign, a lot of you black people, a lot of you guys told me Donald Trump was going to send black folks back to Africa. Remember that crap, that nonsense, that lie that you brought? Donald Trump It's not sending black folks anywhere. You're sending yourself back to the plantation if you're following your Democratic masters. Donald Trump, as a racist, can do nothing. He has no effect on you. He doesn't affect your income. Income is going up. Get yours. He doesn't affect your job. Jobs are coming back. Get yours. He doesn't affect your ability to buy a car or buy a home. The home prices are available to you now. Get a job and get a car. But you got to take care of yourself. He's not going to take care of you. He's not going to babysit you. He won't come to your home and read your bedtime story. If you're not prepared for the economic boom coming to this country, you will be broke. If you don't understand how economy works in this country, you will be broke. It is not Donald Trump's fault. It's your broke mind fault. Donald Trump has opened up opportunities. We black people compete. Everything we compete in, we dominate. Everything we think we can do. In spite of white folk, racists, in spite of racists. Racists didn't want to play football, but we dominate football. Racists didn't want to play basketball or sing or dance or track and field, or we dominate. Racists didn't want us to rap. We dominate. So why can't we dominate business if we thought we could? Why can't we dominate taking care of our family? Why can't we dominate our place in society? This country has taken advantage of us for a long time. It's about time that we start taking advantage of this country. This is a capitalist country. That means we are free individually. Donald Trump is a capitalist, and you're better to understand what that does for you. That creates an opportunity for you hard-working, strenuous black people to stand up and let's go show this nation, let's go show this country what real dominant black people can do. Let's participate, let's organize, let's join, let's celebrate, let's get ourselves together, let's make this money, take care of our family. You men, marry those women, form a family, and raise your great-grandkids to compete against Donald Trump's great-grandkids, and let's make this thing work. It's up to us. Donald Trump has raised the opportunity. He has busted the door open to the plantation. It's okay to leave the plantation. But you got to leave it. Get my book. It's okay to leave the plantation and learn what is going on in your life. Ignore the noise from your slave master. Ignore the noise from your abuser. You know you've been abused. You know the Democratic Party owns every ghetto in America. They own every inner city hood in America. Everyone. They have not done anything for anyone. We had a black president. We had a Democratic-controlled Congress, a Democratic-controlled Senate. We had full power of this nation. We got the Congressional Black Caucus, and we still got worse off than anybody else. And you're still supporting these clowns. My God, when will you get enough of being abused? You are allowing yourself to act like sheep. And the Democratic Party is a sheep herder. Donald Trump is saying, if you want to be free, the gate is wide open. It's okay to leave the plantation, but master will not tell you it's okay. But black folks, freedom has arrived. Your cries to God has been answered. The doors are wide open. Opportunity is yours, but nobody's going to bring it to you. Nobody's going to give it to you. You better get up and go get yours. Join us on yououghttobefree.com. The letter U, the letter R, the number 2, the letter B, the word free.com. Join us. If you're ready to come to freedom, join us. If you're not ready, stay where you are. But if you're ready to be free of this master, free these chains, if you're tired of your kids going to jail, if you're tired of your schools producing gang members, if you're tired of poverty as a way of life, join us. My God, stop being abused. You black men, marry those women and give them your last name, the most valuable thing you have. Opportunity is now. Opportunity is now. If you pass it up, you'll be lost for a generation. I am tired of being a slave. I am tired of being abused. I'm tired of seeing it. So I'm telling you today, Donald Trump, the greatest president for black folks since Abraham Lincoln. Stay right or be left. Eternity is a long time to be wrong. God bless you.